Sonic Fringe. I got some great news for you guys. Sonic 06 might be getting a remake. Which, by the way, fun fact, Sonic, if you want to know if your friend who's a Sonic fan is crazy or not, ask them what they think of Sonic 06. That is a good gauge on somebody's mental health. If your friend thinks Sonic 06 is good, they probably belong in Arkham. There are good Sonic games, but this is not one of them. Now, if they say, I know this game is bad, but I still enjoy the dog shit for what it is, that's okay. Long as you understand what it is, that's okay too. I'm strictly talking about people who say Sonic 06 is good, there's nothing wrong with it. If they talk like that, they belong in an insane asylum. Arkham, you should be in there with Bane, Harley Quinn, Hush, Calendar Man, Deadshot, that crocodile, that big ass crocodile in Polka Dot Man. That's who you should be hanging out with, as well as all the other furries. But I got some good news for you guys. There might be a chance that this is going to get a second chance. Producer of Sonic X Shadows Generations wants to remake Sonic 06. Yeah, Sophia Falcone, Killer Croc. Sonic teams, I don't know how to pronounce their names, but the head of Sonic team were all present at a special Indonesian Sonic fan meet event, and they revealed a few tidbits about the long-running franchise. One of the things noted was that the directors or the producers behind the recent Sonic Generations reiterated to fans that he would love to remake the disastrous Sonic 06, which launched on the Xbox 360 and PS3 in November 2006. He said all older Sonic games are on the table. Oh, sweet. Even the one where he was fucking the princess with the sword and shit. Hell yeah. And the werehog. Oh, boy. What we learned about Sonic Generations. Shadow's design is influenced by traditional, I don't know how to pronounce that, makeup representing a strong superhero. Are you still copping that Sonic vinyl? When the price comes down, yeah. The price too high for that shit. Sonic Generations White Space Hub was originally not supposed to be as big as in the final game. Doom Powers Black Arms get their energy by absorbing from the Earth.
Doom Powers and Black Arms get their energy by absorbing it from the Earth, guys.
And with the reveal of Eggman and Maria's extended family and their occupations at the Museum of Shadow Generation, he's also had time to think of ideas as possible for an Eggman spin-off game. Would y'all want to play that? An Eggman spin-off game? Interesting. Remaster Sonic Riders for the Kinect? No, nigga. Silver was originally supposed to be an alien with psychic powers before finally being designed as a hedgehog from the future. Yeah, all right, nigga. Why y'all lying? Let me give y'all the truth. Silver was originally supposed to be an alien with psychic powers before we watched the Android saga in Dragon Ball and said, wow, what if we redo this in Sonic, but with a fucking silver hedgehog? Because that's what it is. When asked about the if you let those androids get loose, it's over! Head ass, boy. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna turn into future Trunks if that nigga Elon released them damn Tesla robots. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The androids loose clip. Let me see if I can find that shit. Trunks, if you let those, I don't know the exact quote. Oh, there it is. I got it. If Elon sets all them damn robots out, them androids out, I'm turning to this.
Set that android free, it will be the end of all of us! No!
Blowing that bitch all up. You can keep them bitches in the factory. Hey, what is that? Why do people call Trunks the drink? I don't get that. Like, can you explain that to me? I'm old. I don't get that. I've seen some people call him that on Twitter, and I was like, what is the meme behind that? Why is he the drink? You niggas want to sip this nigga? Need I remind you, this is a child. That's kind of weird. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Yeah, hella pause. I hope that's not what y'all talking about. Because he got the drip. Is he's drippy so he fills the cup? Ah, okay. Got you. I appreciate the explanation. This is news to me. Yeah, I don't get you niggas, bro. I don't get it. When asked about the next step forward for Sonic, he says that the Sonic team will take inspiration from past iterations of the game. I would hope so. When asked if Sonic team will remake or remaster past games like 06, it hits like, Heroes, Adventure 1 and 2, or even consider a Sonic Adventure 3, he says that old and new games remain appealing. He has previously said he personally wishes for the opportunity to remake 2006. Nobody wants this, except for crazies, except for niggas in Arkham. Make Sonic Adventure 3. Why are y'all allergic to that? Yo, Sega, let me give y'all a tip. Take inspiration from Sonic Generations, the new one that you just released. People seem to really love that game. Draw from that game, reiterate, and make Sonic Adventure 3. And then if you really want to make some money, cut a deal with Nintendo, Microsoft, or PlayStation. I'm not saying I would want this, but if Sega wanted to really make some money, cut a deal and make it exclusive for one of those platforms. Like Sonic Adventure 3 exclusive to the new Xbox, the handheld. Oh, that would sell hella Xboxes. That would sell hella copies. Off the strength of the name, everybody would want it. I hate finding dog hair in my mouth, bro. It would most likely be a multi-plat. Sega don't want to make Adventure 3 and Capcom refuses to make Dino Crisis. Shit should be illegal. Nintendo would be the best choice, probably. Throw some Mario levels in there or something. Other Sonic news I got for you guys. I found this on the timeline. I thought I'd save it. If you know anybody who's a Sonic fan in your family, you want to get them a gift for Christmas, because Christmas is coming up next month, or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever the fuck you celebrate, because you gotta be politically correct. The holidays are coming. Sonic Generations deluxe costume is on sale on Amazon for $8. So if you guys want to cop some drink, here you go. Let me go ahead and drop that link for y'all real quick. Here you go. Go ahead and cop that. Yeah. There you go. You feel me? Oh, PlayStation news. PS4 niggas come to the front. We know you guys have been struggling to get a PS5. We know you want to join the gang. You're tired of being slandered. And over here, I am a solutions-based content creator. I'm not just here to make fun of you. Don't get me wrong. I am going to make fun of you. Y'all spend more time in the comment section of my video complaining about why you can't afford a PS5 than spending time filling out a job application. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you support my videos, but it's very crazy that you have the time to watch every single one of my videos, but you don't have the time to clock in. That's crazy. And set aside $50 a month. That's crazy. But that being said, jokes aside, I am a solutions-based person because I want to see everybody win. So if there are any gamers out there that are on a tight budget, but you're about to get married soon and you have to choose between, you know, getting a ring for your significant other or buying a PS5, you can now do both. If you go to the mall and you buy some jewelry for $1,700 or more, you will get a free PS5. So your girl or your man, whatever the fuck you into, is happy and you're happy. Okay? This is at the mall. Okay? Get you some mall jewelry. You're welcome. Sarcasm, this PS4 slander needs to stop. I have to buy some liquid nitrogen and McDonald's ice bags to cool it down. It's a new deal to me. You assuming PS4 players got a partner to marry? You right, my bad. Other PlayStation news. PlayStation's rumored to have a December showcase. Here's what. Take it all with a grain of salt. Tom Henderson said there will be a PlayStation showcase towards the end of the year. May 30th, is this new? 2024? Oh yeah, 16 hours ago. Tom Henderson suggests that the Horizon Lego game will leak, which will arguably be the biggest thing at the biggest announcement at the event. Wait, let me read that back. Tom Henderson, the leak suggests that Horizon Lego. Oh no, this is who's responsible for it. My bad. Here's what's actually here. Information to share. Okay. June 10th. October 17th. Why are you writing all this? November 12th. They're just sending a. Okay, I think this is what it is. This is on PS4. This man said Horizon Lego. What? That already came out. My bad. I didn't read this already. I'm scrolling down. The new PlayStation ad appears to be teasing something for December 3rd, 2024. This is the most updated one. I don't know why they included all this info. I think they were just giving their pedigree. The video was deleted. We don't know why, but some speculate why it went up too early. Here's a screenshot. I'm not showing that. I'm not trying to get booted. I'm not trying to get a copyright strike, but several people mentioned that December 3rd is the date, PlayStation 30th anniversary. So it's very possible it could just be a reference to that. However, that doesn't dispel the possibility of a special showcase happening on the day of the 30th anniversary. Sony used to have the PlayStation Experience events in December from 2014 to 2018. It's possible they want to bring it back. They did register a new trademark for PSX 3 years ago. As some pointed out, PlayStation also had a SOP in December of 20. Man, they just yapping. That's not no good info. Next year, I'm gonna have a PS5, but I also just want to get a laptop. Only reason I want to get the 5 is to preserve game copies. What you want to like a regular laptop or a gaming laptop? This is a trash article. Rumors. More rumors. Gaming leaks and rumors. Take it with a grain of salt. We got some new rumors on Resident Evil 9. This is coming from the 4chan boards forum, so take this with a super grain of salt, but let's entertain it for a little bit. Stumbled into this Resident Evil 9 rumor on the 4chan boards today. Probably fake, but at least this one's different from others. With all the rumors floating around, I'm confident it's safe for me to share some of the knowledge of the next RE title. I cannot assure though this game is RE9, but most likely it is. But assuring this is 100% would be a lie from my part. The playable character is brunette, middle-aged woman with a ponytail wearing a reddish female suit, which I'm very confident to assume that is Claire Redfield. Her body proportions are pretty much the same, but the face model is a new one we've never seen before and is considerably more mature than her previous iterations. So we're getting a MILF version. Another thing that reinforces to be Claire is despite the version I tested not having any cutscene quotes or dialogue, she swears, grunts more a lot during the combat, and her voice is seemingly identical to the previous ones. A gaming laptop, but it feels like it's best to say you should get a gaming PC if you can. Gaming laptops, you pay more and get less. So a 4080 inside of a laptop is not the same as a 4080 inside of a gaming PC. But they give them the same titles, and most people don't know that. You're getting half the power, and you're paying for more. So like, I would only recommend a gaming laptop if you live a very nomad life, like you're always on flights, on boats, traveling, like you're a truck driver and you want to play games while you're resting, then maybe. But even still, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to justify getting a laptop, because just get a Steam Deck then. Get a Steam Deck or a ROG Ally or something like that. That's good to know. But yeah, if being mobile is not your concern, you should not get a laptop. Just build a PC, bro. You're going to pay less and get more. It's a 4080, but it's basically a 4070, so it's not a 4080. The enemies of this game look like some grotesque fused human-like creatures. Their attack patterns vary depending on the enemy type. I encountered 2 of them in my playtest. Type 1, stand in 2 feet, attack with claws. It can grab and bite you. Type 2, walks on 4 legs and jumps on you, vomiting inside of Claire's mouth. That's hot. Causing poison. It doesn't seem to have any other form of attack. The melee combat in this game is significantly different from the previous entries. Claire has a mental bar or the weapons to strike enemies and kicks, and she can defend herself and parry attacks on the enemies. Type 1, she can also stealth kill them by mashing them with a metal bar. What y'all think of this? I'm not a super Resident Evil fan. What does this sound like to y'all? Y'all like this? It makes sense with how desktop you can upgrade it, pretty much. They make you pay that 4080 price though. That's what I'm saying. So it's not a 4080, it's a 47. That shit, you paying more and getting less. I want to get into PC gaming too. Any websites you recommend? Yeah, PC Part Picker. If you have a Micro Center near you, if you go on Micro Center's website, you can build a PC on there, and they have the same thing with PC Part Picker. They have compatibility mode, so you won't even fuck up your PC. If you pick a certain motherboard, it'll only give you graphics cards, CPUs, whatever that work with that motherboard. Same thing with PC Part Picker, but with Micro Center, they'll build the PC for you for like $100 if you're willing to pay that fee. That's what I did with this PC. In this new PC, I got a Ryzen 9. I got like 100,000 fans, 64 gigs of RAM, a 4080 Super, a cooling system, big ass case. And I got it built the same day and I picked it up. It was $100. They built it. I was like, I don't feel like building my PC this time. So I just paid them to do it and went and picked it up. Shit worked right out the box. Comes with Windows. Do you think leaks would kill or help games media? I think general info like this, text, it doesn't hurt anybody. We're just yapping. I'm just trying to create content. I'm gonna be honest. I think leaks like the Wolverine hurt. That's why you don't really see me like promote stuff like that, where they show like actual video footage, because they're hacking into people's You're hacking into people's computers and you're showing something that was not meant to be seen to the public. It's not ready. And I think it more so hurts when those type of leaks happen, because the average IQ of a person is dropping daily. So when they see that, I mean, when the Wolverine gameplay leaked, it was so many people in the comment section I saw on TikTok, oh, this shit looked like trash. Like, people don't understand the game is incomplete. And it's like they don't even want to understand. So I think it does more harm. And that's why you niggas didn't get that Spider-Man DLC. Insomniac said, fuck y'all. Why did you choose Ryzen over Intel? I'm having a hard time choosing. Consistency. This is my 5th or 6th PC. All my PCs before the last one were Intel based. Core i5 and Core i7. And I've had multiple Intel CPUs die on me. And then I would have to go pay another $200-300 to get a new CPU. So Intel's lack of quality control is why I switched to Ryzen. And then the reviews came out when the Ryzens first came out, and the price to performance was really good. So my last PC before this was a Ryzen. It had a Ryzen 7 in it, and people make jokes about it, but it lasted me 6 years. I never had a problem with Ryzen, so I was like, I'm not gonna lie. Seems like AMD, when it comes to the CPU, their quality control is much better. It's very plug and play. You put that shit in the motherboard and it works. Versus Intel, they've been having production issues. Yeah, cheaper and more powerful. So like when it comes to CPUs, I prefer AMD. When it comes to GPUs, I prefer NVIDIA. What was your issue? Did it burn out or stop working? It just started blue screening. It happened to me twice, bro. And in those earlier days when I first started building PCs, I didn't have as much money back then. I mean, I'm broke still, but according to the internet. Back then I was struggling much more financial. I was much more budget conscious. So like that shit like really hurt me. Like when my PC would break down, that's why like I always sit up here and I try to find like good deals for people and try to teach people to be good consumers. Cause like I understand how that feels to build like a $1,200 PC and then like a year later that bitch breaks down and keep getting blue screens. And I didn't have the money to get a new fucking CPU at the time. So yeah. Intel's quality control was not the best. Facts, I went through hell with the 4th gen Intel. I'm good off that, bro. I'm good off that. People being angry at leaked unfinished games made me lose hope for the gaming community. They get loud. I think it's because there's so many more casuals in the gaming space. They just don't know any better, bro. They don't know any better. What else I got for y'all? Oh, more PS4 news. PS4 niggas, come to the front. We got somebody trying to boot up Black Ops 6 on the PS4. Aunt May. Anybody got a PS4? Try to play Black Ops 6? I heard that's what happens.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us.
PS4 prejudice. And then last but not least, this comment stood out to me in a video. I might start doing this more often. Like when I see comments that like stand out to me in videos, whether it's good or negative, just start highlighting it. I did it yesterday's stream. This is in regards to PS4 niggas. He was commenting on my rant, whatever video it was, where I was talking about PS4 niggas. And he says, shout out to Montel. He says, niggas upgrade their iPhone every fucking year, but don't understand why you need to upgrade your console. Make it make sense. Exactly. Y'all buy new iPhones and new dudes every fucking year. Just so you can talk to no bitches because you know your phone is dry.
It's slightly faster. The screen is a little bit more responsive, 120 hertz.
But then you get upset because you're not getting updates on your 2013 console. Shit doesn't make any fucking sense. That's facts. That's the word of the day right there. What's good? What up, Safety? What's good? Let's go into the sub box real quick. I gotta switch to my main account. Facts, not gonna lie, common sense is very important, needed in society. That's the realest shit you ever spoke. So school system is failing everybody. Maturing is realizing the school system has failed everybody, man. But they want to keep people stupid, the powers that be, so then they can finesse you. Like, you want to know something I've learned recently? I've learned a lot of people who voted for Trump don't know that the Affordable Health Care Act is Obamacare. I've seen so many videos between Twitter and TikTok of people saying the reason I voted for Trump was because Trump is going to repeal Obamacare and give us something better. a better version of the Affordable Care Act. Like, oh my God. So like what I got out of that is that just proves that people don't read. The school system failed them, because you got to understand, Obamacare was a term that the Republicans came up with to shit on Obama's plan. It was honestly kind of racist. Kind of like the Obama phone thing. That's that nigga healthcare, basically. And people just heard that word and assumed it was bad. They didn't know it was the Affordable Healthcare Act. Shit is crazy, man. Google is free. It is, but people are too busy on Instagram double tapping on booty pictures, bro. Yeah, my mom's a medical assistant in Louisiana. She said there's a lot. See? Back into what I'm saying. I've learned. I was like, y'all didn't know that? So what happened is a lot of people have voted against their own healthcare. They're about to lose it. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. Good luck, though. But what else we got? What we got in the shell box here? Anything interesting? What's this? Secret level. Oh, I seen this shit. This is some animated shit. I'm really interested in that. That wasn't like Armor Core or some shit. Oh, excuse me. Seeds of Calamity. WWE 2K24. There it goes right there. Secret level. I watched that already. I'm not really that interested in it. Warcraft Rumble. What's that? World of Warcraft. Was there some Blizzard event today or something? I Am Future 1.0. Have you seen that Amazon's going to release a vinyl from the Fallout universe with a bunch of their songs? Yeah, I saw that. I wouldn't buy that though. I'm not really trying to listen to Horizon review, Lego review. I'm not really trying to listen to the Fallout music like that. I don't like the music like that to where I would want to buy the shit. Oh shit, Raven and Multiverses. Gameplay trailer. Super Vive Overkill. Boom. I'm interested in a new game, Expedition 33. It looks fire. Hey You Pikachu, Empire of Ants reveal. Monster Hunter Outlanders reveal. There's a new Monster Hunter. Rodent Rumble, let's go. Playing on my phone. What's saying? Monster Hunter Outlanders. All right, let's check out all this shit. Warcraft Rumble. Did you see that Tubberware is filing for bankruptcy? Not Tubberware. Expedition comes out next year, I believe. Is this just PvP for World of Warcraft? Hell no, I ain't reviewing no Death Note game. Fuck no, you're crazy. I refuse to believe that you turned off World of Warcraft to boot that dumbass shit up. Get out of here. I Am Future. Oh, nope. Steam Early Access Survival. Pizza Hut sends their regards. What's Pizza Hut got to do with anything?
Uh-oh. More cultists and machines ahead.
So what else?
Y'all niggas eating Pizza Hut?
It took me a while to figure LEGO Horizon Adventures out. It's the action game equivalent of watching the movie version of a book you like. It hits the major points, takes some liberties with characters and events, and then wraps everything up with a shiny bow in an abridged length. And like so many Hollywood adaptations, it handles the source material well without ever hitting the same heights. After spending 21 hours reaching 100% completion, I enjoyed nearly everything about its beautiful world and rich customization options. But predictable level design and a lack of things to do beyond the modest yet well-paced campaign made it feel like I was building a LEGO set while missing a page or two from the instruction manual.
Going straight to the end.
I almost always prefer to play on the hardest difficulty setting available, but the tough part about doing so here is the lack of mechanics for dodging attacks. You'll occasionally get access to the Rush Boots gadget, which allows you to zip around the environment in short bursts,
Faster than light.
But that brings me to
21
another
hours.
pain point I have mixed feelings about, the unpredictability of item drops. In Horizon Zero Dawn, equipping weapons with the correct elemental type can make a difficult fight much more manageable. While LEGO Horizon Adventures adapts that same idea in the form of limited use rare weapons and gadgets, which ones you get out of chests or from enemy drops is random for the most part.
This shark will swallow you whole!
And there are some great options like homing weapons or gravity bombs that pull enemies together.
This YouTuber I watched said if you eat Domino's, you get no hoes. I like Domino's. Out of like the big three, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, and Domino's, I'd prefer Domino's out of the big three. Freaking Pizza Hut, you bite into their pizza, you get a mouthful of grease, especially in the crust. That shit is disgusting. And then Papa John's, I mean, we already know that's the official pizza of the Klan, the KKK. We're not, I don't care how good y'all think it is. I will never take a bite out of fucking the Klan's pie. Pepperoni KKK.
Before exploding. Weaker machines like broadheads and grazers still have tanks on their back that are vulnerable to one-hit kills with elemental attacks too, but whether or not you're lucky enough to
Little
have
Caesars,
it's
Little
another
Caesars
story.
cool if you down bad, but I'm not going to Little Caesars willingly.
On the one hand, I like the chaotic nature of using whatever I can find mid-fight. On
Bro, get
the
to the
other,
score.
like a merchant that typically shows up at the midpoint of each stage with a trio of chests containing 3 random items,
This'll do the job.
or by investing in weapon-based abilities in the skill tree. These can help by making specific items drop more
Is
often,
anybody interested
as well
in this
as one
game?
skill that gives you a random rare weapon and gadget at the start of each level. These options help, but they still aren't a perfect solution. Granted, all of the rare weapons you could find are both powerful and fun to use, so there's no going wrong in a general sense.
Damn,
but
y'all
then
said this shit is an industry plant? Yo, this nigga is yapping, bro.
difficulty options for players of all skill levels,
not
while the randomness of gadgets and rare weapons can be an annoyance, especially when trying to complete certain challenges. It's cute that the use what you can find nature of Horizon has been embraced. There are also plenty of customization options for your characters and the hub town, which was enjoyable as I strived to make Mother's Heart
Dizzy
my
coffee.
own. Couple that with visually impressive levels full of excellent music but disappointingly predictable level design and a lack of extras. I ultimately found myself having a lot of fun
7
with
out
LEGO
of
Horizon
10.
Adventures, even if
Yo, IGN is giving like 1,007s this year. God damn. They love giving a 7. Multiverse's official Raven trailer. Still no Flash. That's crazy. Yeah, they gave Penguin a 5. Azeroth Metro Zintos. The year of the 7 according to IGN. They need to shoot this game. Warner Bros needs the money, so they're not gonna let it die right away. That's cool. They're in Teen Titans Tower. They got Shaggy watching TV. The design of the character looks good, but I don't know, man. They selling her for $30? Are you being serious? Use her in actual practice. Yeah, you lost me at $30. Fuck that. Supervive. You lost me at the camera. Monster Hunter Outlanders. Yasuke J with the sub. What's wrong? Rap music, right? It did have rap music. That shit looked ass. First mobile game I'm hyped for. Mobile Monster Hunter. Oh shit. Frame rate dropping. Oh my god. Hey, can I ask you what got you excited? You see this frame rate? Let me make sure I'm on 100% speed. Yeah, playback speed on normal. Yo, this shit is definitely running on PS4. Oh my god. told you this shit look awful. I would love to know what iPhone or what phone this was running on, period, this footage. Because if this is on the latest iPhone, what is it, the 16? If you got like, I got an iPhone 13, you're cooked. That's crazy. I don't know about that. Like, I respect the vision, but they need to optimize this shit. Are you going to play that furry COD? Furry COD? What are you talking about? Rodent Rumble. Who's ready for some Rodent Rumble?
Oh my god!
Shot.
Let me get off that too. It's time to play the game.